Same trial back at Trangie again here. The other variety we've got in here is Mitch, which we put in for a different reason, chasing some nematode interactions, very susceptible to protonylactone. Handling the rust really well, but when you look into the canopy, it's actually got a decent level of powdery mildew. You can see here on the leaf, this white fluffy growth is all the powdery mildew, okay? So this variety obviously takes a bit more. So powdery mildew needs above 80% humidity to cycle, so it tends to get that in these thick lush crops. Down low it meets the 80% humidity requirement, but generally as you climb up a bit up the canopy, you drop off in that humidity and it doesn't get up there. But we are in some situations getting that powdery mildew up into the heads. So powdery mildew is a biotroph like the rust, and it's basically sucking on the plant using resources that could go to the plant. So that's how it's actually doing it. Now the powdery mildew we get in wheat is a different species to what we get in barley, so it's not that crossover between species. And certainly some of these levels, yeah, it's not as big a yield, Robert. I think Western Australian data shows totally uncontrolled and susceptible varieties you can lose 25% of your yield. The other thing with powdery is you can see these, they're called cleistotheses, the little black dots on there. That's a structure that the fungus produces as they age. So certainly something we only see in very wet years. Haven't seen a lot of powdery mildew in wheat myself, a lot over my 20 years, but certainly often in barley. So yeah, if you've got any inquiries about it or need assistance, just remember, we're here to help.